MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Mets. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with the bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail. All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 New York Mets.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, I love what Alex Gordon does for this offense. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Number 48 will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this. A career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's shine the light on shortstop Manny Machado. That's right, shortstop. He can play third. He can play short. It doesn't matter. He's one of the best defenders in the game.
Leading off to the Giants, the second baseman, Steve Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 106.
A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon.
Batting second, the center fielder, Derek.
Standing in, Derek Felton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. But that finds its way through for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he's safe.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Buster Posey.
First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
Floyd is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with 1 away as he'll hold on at third base.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 8, Alex Gordon.
Digging in, Alex Gordon, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Sort of a daring move there going for the plate, but it didn't pay off. It was hit softly, but it gets scooped up quickly and fired home on target. Ideally, you want to go home like that on a ball that's hit beyond the pitcher's mound.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 0-1 offering. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here,
the play's been made, and that retires the side. Giants leave a couple. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. With a moment here in Flushing Meadows, let's meet the Mets. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, he's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Standing in, Alonzo Cochran. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, number 7.
First pitch on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0. That's popped up. Here comes Gordon. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And that'll hop over the wall out there as he starts the home first with a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And late reactions, and they got him. Into the box, Trevor Matheson. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Matheson is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
The 2-2 one more time. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Next up from New York, Basil Padilla. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Metropolitans. Still no score.
Leading off to the gun, the shortstop, Manny.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Two and 1.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Daniel Hardwick.
So stepping in, Daniel Hardwick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Hardwick swings the bat and throws from the left side and stands in at 6'3". He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level.
Yeah, and that's the name of the game with this guy. You don't hang around 13 years. I always say this. You show me a good teammate, I'll show you a guy who opens the door every day, and you know exactly what you're getting. The consistency this guy has had can't go unnoticed, and he's had an amazing career.
Standing in now, Francisco Varner, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Varner is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Erasmo Ramirez. In the dirt here. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Hardwick stands at second with 2 gone. Line towards center field. Hicks is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next for the Mets, Mark Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Mark Piazza.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
1-1 the count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Manny.
So striding forward now, Manny Machado. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike now to Machado. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Tobias Floyd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. The 1-2. Fouled away. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time.
Batting first. The center fielder.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gordon going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mets strand 1. Will move to the third with no score. Digging in to try it again. Steve Taylor. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Taylor.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Felton. He reached on a single in his first try. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Matheson on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Giants down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Pete Alonso is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alonso Cochran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
In now, Trevor Matheson. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
The veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
3-1 to him now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And the count will be full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Now the payoff pitch home, and this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Basil Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Struck called. Now the 3 down. Not in time. And how about that for Darren? It's a 2-out double. Double steal. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Cochran at third. Matheson at second with 2 gone. Count still at 1-2. A 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing and maybe get him to roll something over.
Full count, 3-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Payoff pitch on its way. Lined into right, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Chad Bartose will be too late, safe at home plate.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, dealing, but that big base hit right there gives him a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Into the box now, Mark Piazza as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Hardwick over to his left, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. On to the 4th now in game number 1. The Mets lead it 2-0. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance though as it landed in the upper deck. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Full count now. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Matheson sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manny Vasquez.
Now to the plate, Manny Vasquez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Too low, 1-0. Vasquez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Welcome back to Flushing, Queens. Before we get back to baseball, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Mickey Callaway, the Mets skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's Manny Machado now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Over the bullpen and gone. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. His first homer here in the series, and the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, not the end of the world.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Rocky Brenham answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Rocky Brenham.
In now, Tobias Floyd. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Hicks, the former Yankee, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he told you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back in standing. Floyd leads off second with nobody out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Keith Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AP.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back easily. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And that misses 2-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter, number 48.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 48. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
Standing in now, Alonso Cochran. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. One and 1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. The 1-2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Giants to discuss his thoughts on the San Francisco lineup so far. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off for the Giants.
Thank you, Heidi.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hard whip.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And he popped him up. And no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Stepping in now, Francisco Varner, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Up next for the Giants, the pitcher, Rocky Brenham.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Rocky Brenham. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Throw won't get him. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the second baseman, Steve Taylor. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
This is absolutely a huge spot right here. They have to find a way to get something out of this half inning. I don't care if it's 1 run or 2 runs. You have to find a way to at least give yourself a little shot of confidence that you can get back into it.
And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Giants nothing. Digging in once again, Trevor Matheson.
Leading up for the Mets, the right fielder, Trevor Matheson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Turned on down the line. Hardwick over to his left. And he'll step on first himself to the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Basil Padilla.
Digging in, Basil Padilla. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Center field, line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Matty.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And set to go, the slugging shortstop, Manny Machado.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. In now, Tobias Floyd. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The relay throw, scrambling back to third. He's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across the score.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they can get out of this jam, though.
0-1 the count. Fastball well outside. Machado, the runner at third. Floyd on at second with 2 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
How about it? As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box now, Pete Alonso, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Not close. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-0 to him now. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Stepping in, number 48, 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Felton has a read on it. And that retires the side. So they pick up 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Mets are out on top, 7-0. So in now for San Francisco, Buster Posey. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Danny Trevino comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Danny Trevino.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Alex Gordon.
A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
One ball, 1 strike to count. Trevino has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he got him.
The right fielder, number 15.
Now at the plate, Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here's the pitch. And that's up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bullet back up the middle. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Alonzo Cochran as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now here it comes. Inside and low, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. High and deep to right. Back goes Reddick. Still going back. Gone into the upper tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you could see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that
Right fielder, Trevor.
Standing in now, Trevor Matheson. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Up around the chin there, 2-0.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
3-0 to him now. Three and 1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Ready on 3 and 1. Here it comes. Hit hard, but foul. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense with a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Into the box, Padilla, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.